So, you got Skater XL, and you're wondering how to film. That's a great question. That's probably the main reason I love it. No, there's a lot of reasons actually, but one of my favorite reasons is being able to film, get clips. I just realized I might have burrito in my teeth. If I do, I'm sorry. Also, I got this weird thing on my eyeball right here. Do you see this? See this? Look at that. Right there. No idea what it is. Couldn't tell you. Honestly, I thought it was a really hyper aggressive pimple that wanted to make its way into my life, and it like multiplied, grew. I had to go see a doctor. I like taking antibiotics, which I kind of forgot. Shoot, I'm supposed to be taking those. Whoops. So you got Skater XL and you want to start getting some clips. I get it. Who doesn't? So let's go to Hudland. Okay, there's a nice small little park. We can chill. We can focus on getting clips. Okay, now, all right, big boy ledge coming up. Getting a fat blunt slide on it, and then we're gonna film it. Okay, getting a fat blunt slide on it, and then we're gonna film it. Okay. Okay. So I got my clip. Okay. So what you're gonna want to do is hit select, and that's gonna take you to the replay editor. And it looks like now, well, it used to not be like this, but the replay editor now will play your last trick or even your last line. Like if you do like 4 tricks and then stop it, it'll go to like the first trick you did, which is actually kind of cool. So if you click in on R3, I believe, you will hide and show this thing. And also, I mean, everything's right there. It shows you, but I just kind of want to show you like the keyframes. Like those are probably the trickiest part. It defaults you to keyframes off, which is what you want. That you want keyframes off while you're filming it, and then keyframes on to play it back. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And you do that by clicking select. That's right. I was like, wait, did I forget how to do that? Yeah, select. Select turns your keyframes on and off. Okay, so we're gonna start with off. Okay. Now the second thing you're gonna want to notice is right away is you see movement mode. See that right there? Right there. And right now it's set to orbit, which is fine. You might want to film some clips like this. Maybe, I don't know. You probably won't. Really, truly, no one ever really does. Everybody uses free move, and you're just gonna hit, I mean, Y or triangle for PlayStation. You want to move it to free. That's the first thing you want to do. And you'll notice that once you do that, your camera is just kind of stuck stagnant. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get right here, and I'm gonna film like riding with my dude here. Okay, just so you can kind of see. Okay. Now I'm gonna start like right here. This is kind of where I want to start the clip. And now this is where you get creative. Do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing here. I can hear my kiddos in the background. Sorry. If you guys hear my wife's got 90 Day Fiance on in the background, if you guys hear it, my apologies. Which, by the way, are you watching 90 Day Fiance? That show is freaking crazy.
Yeah.
So what we're going to want to do is get to your first frame. Your first, like where you want to start. Okay. That's probably the best way to do it, is to start where you want the clip to actually start. Okay. So to set a keyframe, we're going to hit X. See how it says X right there? Boom. You can see it marked it right there. It's locked in now. Cool. So I'll move forward in time just a little bit. I'm using the triggers, which I think I have the controller overlay on so you can see that, but we'll move forward in time and we're going to go right to where he pops. This is kind of my technique just because I like it to be as smooth as possible. When you set like a zillion keyframes, it gets kind of like stuttery and like it gets nuts. So don't do that. I mean, you can do what you want, but this is kind of like my technique. So right when he's popping, we're going to move the camera where we want it again. Which I'm going to do like right here. Okay, maybe. Do I want it here? No, I want it here. I want it right here. Like that, okay? And then we'll move forward. And I like to get like when he lands on it. That might be kind of a big move in such a little bit of time. Maybe like this. Sure. Now we got our blunt slide going. And then where he lands, I'm gonna kind of get move a little forward. Move a little forward. What does that mean? I'm gonna move forward a little bit, like move the camera. I'm pushing the camera a little bit because I always want some kind of movement. And then I'm gonna go where like I want the clip to end, and then I'm gonna kind of do one of these. You know, I'm gonna be like super artsy about it. Okay, now that I've set all the keyframes, I've only set like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Now you can see when I go backwards, nothing's happening. I can't see anything happening. That's because my used keyframes is still off. You're gonna want to turn that back on. Okay. So now we can watch this back. And I'm going to click in R3 to hide that. Boom. Okay, that wasn't the best filming in the world, but you get the idea, okay? Now, let's film something else. Something that's like more of a static trick where we're not following. Like maybe I'll do something over this gap here, okay? So I'll do this. Kickflip in and I'll get a stale fish over. Oh man. Is that a melon? I could have swore that was a stale fish. Hold up. Boom. There we go. Okay, so now that I got my trick, we're gonna hit select again. Now, this is a little bit weird. You notice that there's keyframes still in there. So we're gonna move over to those keyframes now by hitting left on our D-pad, okay? So we're moving left and we're just holding X for me. I think it's square for you guys on PlayStation. I'm just holding it, getting rid of these keyframes because I don't want it to use it on accident. That happens sometimes. It used to not do that. The old replay editor didn't do that, but this one kind of does. It's fine. I'm not sweating it. It's no big deal. Okay, so there's my stale fish. Now, I'm going to hit Y twice. Yeah. So I get it over to free mode. That's like the first thing I do. As soon as I go into like the editor, I hit Y twice because I mean, that's where I am. That's where I want to be. So now, where are we going to film this from? Oh, I love, do you see the plants moving? That's cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so the plants are moving there. Let's see here. Let's, I guess let's film it like this. So we're going to do this one a little bit different. Since we're static, I'm going to zoom the camera a little bit. So how you do that is you hold R1 here and then hit up on your like your stick, your left stick. And then you can zoom, okay? So we'll do that. We'll go to where he starts. Set a keyframe like right here. Okay. Move it forward a little bit. Again, I just want to get these keyframes in. I want it to... So like now I would probably start zooming out. So I'm going to go to where he's popping here. And you see I didn't set any keyframes before that because I want it to be smooth. And now I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And it's going to record that also. I'll set a keyframe. And this probably wasn't the best angle, but whatever. We'll move it like that. We're just moving forward in time. Boom. Now I like this. So see how the camera's like moving? It's like going this way. So this is a good time to do one of these. Boom. Okay. So now I'll hit use keyframes and then we'll watch it back. Okay, let's see. Nice. I'm not mad at it. It's not perfect. It's a little wonky right here. Probably not the best angle, you know? And if you guys are like skate heads and you know all about the angles and stuff, you're gonna have a lot easier time with this. But for me, it's been a while since I filmed anything skating wise, and it gets a little tricky. You know, that's not terrible. That's not the worst filming. It's not the best. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a professional filmer here. I'm learning. Okay, I'm getting better at it. But yeah, that's kind of how you film. You film a clip with like zoom and stuff like that. Okay, so let's do a line. So we did one that was like a static one. We did one we were rolling with. We're gonna kind of do like a line now. So let's get a trick. That's not what I wanted. No, this is perfect right here actually. So we'll start right here. We'll do like a flat ground 3. You know what, that was, hold up, that was a little sketchy. I want to be moving. I don't want to push again. Ah, not a varial. Okay, I guess we're doing a varial. No, we're not doing a varial. Damn it, we're not doing. We're gonna start here so I can get a little more speed. All right, here we go. Boom, I got my tray. Moving over, kick the front board. Nice, and then let's see if we can get like a. I choked. I choked. Hold on. Okay. So we got 3 flip, pow. Not really, kind of. Kick the front board. Nice, and then let's just get like a heel flip 5-0 on this thing. Okay, 5-0 tap. That wasn't great, but whatever. Let's film it, okay? So, first thing, let's stop right here. I'm gonna do a test actually, because I I don't know if those keyframes are gonna mess up, so let's see. Let's see together. Together we're learning, okay? This is a new replay editor, so you know we're working it all out. First thing we do, hit Y twice. Or triangle. Move it to free mode. Dope. I'm also gonna widen up the camera angle because I want it to be wide, okay? Now I'm gonna be like a filmer that's like right here, okay? Actually, yeah, like this. So I'm gonna start looking at the ground. Actually, I'll start this way. So I'll move forward to where he pops. Perfect, right there. Nice. That was so saucy. Okay, so now that we're gonna come around like this, let's roll the camera just a smidge. Then I'll do it again when we come around this way. This actually might look stupid, but we'll see. It's kick flipping. We'll get it right when he lands. Do I want to be on the rail? Yeah, I kind of want to be on the rail. Oh yeah, that's tight. That's dope with the lighting. All right, cool. So you get like that. Dude, look at the smudges. You see the smudges right there? That is such an actual camera, right? Like a skater's camera is always dirty. All right. Boom. We get to the landing. I'm going to go where I want it to be. Right there. And then I'm just going to do one of these. Yup. Set another one. And we're moving. Okay. And then here. I'll be like right there for that. Then I want to get right on the rail. Maybe like that. And I'm rolling the camera a little bit. We'll see. We'll see if it looks good. That was terrible. That was even a 5.0. He just kind of touched it. That was real bad. It's fine though. It's just for the sake of the tutorial. All right, let's see how this looks. Oh, I can already see. Do you see that little glitch there? We'll fix that. We'll fix that right now. All right, let's watch it. That looks good. Coming around. Oh, that was a little weird. That was a little weird. All right, so let's pause it. And then let's go. I'm just scooting through each keyframe. So let's delete this one. And let's see what it does. It'll smoothen it out, but it might look a little weird. That's not bad. Okay, that's perfect. All right, so let's go right in the middle of those two keyframes right here. And now we're gonna want to turn use keyframes off. Hitting select. And then we're gonna move back just a smidge. You don't want to change the camera angle too much. This is now where we're fine tuning. And now set a keyframe. Turn use keyframes back on, and now you can see it's smoother. See that? Boom. Camera's looking good. Yup. Yup. Okay, now that's kind of weird right there. Okay, so let's go to this. That landing was good. And it's almost just right in the middle here. Like right here. So we'll turn my use keyframes off. I'm just moving the camera just a smidge. And then turn the use keyframes back on. And let's see what this looks like. Here we go. Yup. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, kind of lost them right here, didn't I? Yup. All right, use keyframes off. Back on. Let's watch it just from here. Let's see. Nice. It's perfect, except for I don't like that it moves back, so that's fine. Let's go to, oops. Accidentally turn use keyframes off. Here we go, like that. So right here, this keyframe here, we're gonna delete that one because I don't like it. But I'm gonna turn use keyframes off so that when I delete it, it doesn't like mess up the position, because I liked where it ended. I just didn't want it to scoot back. So maybe I want to move forward just a little bit, right? And then hit that. Let's see. Yup. Nice. I'm okay with it. All right. That's okay. And yeah, you guys, you can get as crazy as you want. This is just a starting point. You can roll the camera more. You can get super artsy fartsy with it. Have a blast. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's watch this clip. I wish that 5.0 didn't suck, but it's fine. Yeah. I'm okay with it. Cool. All right, guys. So I'm gonna do some skating around HUD Park, but that's basically how to do some filming. Thank you for sticking around, watching the content. I will have you guys know every Tuesday and Thursday I go live on my Twitch. Holy cow! Where'd he go, buddy? Hey, hey. Okay, he gone. Okay. Yeah, every Tuesday and Thursday, I go live on my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/propstew. Why do I suck right now? Get a quick laser flip. Oh, it's a big one. Boom. In there. Can I do this? I really want to get better at that, at these like mini ramp stuff. I'm real bad at it, as you can see. But I'm learning. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe I'll just stick to street. I'm pretty bad at that. Off stream and off camera, I'll learn how to do it, and then I'll come back and you guys will be like, "Oh my god, you're so good at the mini ramp. How'd you do it?" And I'll be like, "Yo, dude, it's just always been like this. Facts, bro. My G, you know what I'm saying? 100, bruh." I'm just kidding. I don't talk like that usually. Oh man, I'm doing real bad right now. But yeah, guys, if you want to check me out live every Tuesday and Thursday, twitch.tv/propstew. Did I say that enough? I don't think I said that enough. I think I plug my stuff too much. You guys getting tired of that? Is that why I'm getting so many dislike videos? Because I'm plugging too much? How you expect me to grow? I have to plug. Just kidding. Man, I love this game. I love this game so much. Yep, we're gonna do a 270 lip to fakie. That was a little sketch. Yup, little cab flip. What? Little kicky back tail. Back. Okay, so it's a kickflip back. It's a kickflip back over blunt to hard flip. I don't know. That was a weird one. Okay, we're gonna nollie 180 over this whole thing. Yeah, and then we'll do a little fakie flip, tail stall. No tail stall. Okay, that's fine with me. We'll do a little nose blunt. No nose blunt. I went too far. That happens. All right. Boom. Boom. Oh, I did clip it, didn't I? Yo, another thing, I don't know if you guys seen this, but like when you do 180s or 360s, check it out. That's not what I wanted you to check out. So when you're doing 360s, if you like tilt the board down, it makes it look super cool. Yeah, like that. And I'm like, I don't know if you saw the sticks there. I was kind of like holding it the stick down while I'm doing it, like up, like. Not down, I mean up. My bad. Up. So while you're rotating. Oh gosh, that was bad. Well, that was a bad one. You get what I'm saying, though, right? Like, maybe I shouldn't be doing tutorials. Yo, why is that such a mood right now? Just, yo, if 2020 was a dude laying on the ground, he'd look just like that. Just, Alright guys, that's it for me. I swear normally I'm better at this game. If this is your first time here and you're like, wow, this guy's terrible, I'm usually not. However, oh snap, did you see that? Get out of here, the friggin' mini ramp king. Let's go. Nose blunt stall? No. Yeah guys, thanks for watching. It's been a blast. And yeah, have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.